Hi everyone! Last year thrips damaged some of my roses, especially those that were white color and fragrant roses. Their buds would not open and they looked ugly with some brown edges on petals. Colored roses like Leonardo da Vinci or Princess Charlene de Monaco did not suffer much from thrips, but Pink O'Hara was actually one of the roses that suffered the most. Her large blooms attracted thrips because of so many petals and because of the flower being so tight. So they loved making homes inside of these flowers last year. All buds looked ugly with brown ends and they just would not open properly, and those that opened were small in size and they were all dark and brown, not as beautiful as they are right now. So I did two things this year to prevent thrips in my garden. Thrips have three stages in their life. They start their cycle in the soil, then they move up to the leaves, and then they move to the flower itself. So to prevent the thrips in my garden, I started in the soil. I introduced beneficial nematodes into the soil, and I also put some sticky thrips traps. Nematodes are very easy to use. I got 50 million because I have a large flower bed here and also at my other fence over there. 1 teaspoon of nematodes needs to be dissolved, mixed together, mixed well in room temperature water. They can be stored up to 1 month in a fridge. Also, they are sensitive to UV light, so I'm doing this today on a cloudy day just to make sure they don't die before they can be introduced into the soil. So my watering can has some water already, and I will put this mixture into the watering can. And then I water my white colored flowers and those that are fragrant. Like this savon is so fragrant. Soil needs to be moist. Heavy rain and hot sun can damage nematodes and make them die. So just a little bit under each flower bush, rose bush, that I think thrips will like. Next thing I did, I put the sticky thrips traps on those rose bushes that had thrips last year, just to make sure if they get up the rose bush, they can be trapped on this blue trap. So these are mostly flies, but there are some black dots that could be thrips. It's hard to tell, But so far the leaves look healthy and not damaged by thrips, and flower buds also look okay. Last year they looked different. So far these two methods have been working in my garden. Write in the comments below if you have any questions, and happy gardening. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching.